Hello my friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing great today. If you are here, it means you are excited to learn English, while also learning about amazing personalities who changed the world. Learning English becomes so much easier when you listen to stories and biographies, especially biographies of great leaders. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most inspiring figures in Indian political party, Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. Yeduguri Sandinti Jagmohan Reddy, born 21st December 1972, popularly known as Y.S. Jagmohan Reddy or Jagan, is a businessman, politician and the second Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, New Andhra Pradesh. He is the founder of the Indian political party Yuvajana Shramika Raitu Congress Party. He is the son of former Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh Y.S. Rajshekara Reddy. Jagmohan Reddy started his political career in the Indian National Congress and was elected as a member of the Lok Sabha from Kadapa Lok Sabha constituency for the first time in May 2009. After the death of his father in a helicopter crash in 2009, he undertook a condolence march across the state. He later resigned from the party due to differences with the Indian National Congress and founded the Yuvajana Shramika Raitu Congress Party. He was the leader of the opposition in the Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly in the 2014 Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly elections, winning 67 seats for his party. He later reached out to the people through a long padayatra across the state and won a landslide victory in the 2019 Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly elections, winning 151 out of 175 seats, becoming the Chief Minister. Early life. Jagmohan Reddy was born in Jammalmadugu, Kadapa district, Andhra Pradesh, to Y.S. Rajshekara Reddy and Y.S. Vijayamma. His sister Y.S. Sharmila is also a politician. He studied up to grade 12 at Hyderabad Public School, Begumpet. Tollywood actor Yarlagadda Sumant Kumar was his school friend. He completed his Bachelor of Commerce, B.Com, degree from the Mahavidyalaya Degree and P.G. College, Kothi, Hyderabad. He married Bharti on 28 August 1996. They have two daughters. They graduated in London. Business organizations. Jagmohan Reddy first acquired Sandur Power Company Limited, SPCL, in 2001 from its original promoter M.B. Ghorpade, a defunct power project. SPCL later invested crores of rupees in other companies and acquired more businesses. It is headed by his wife Y.S. Bharti. He has since sold his shares in SPCL and has been away from his active direct business activities as he has become increasingly involved in politics. Political career. Jagmohan Reddy's father, Y.S. Rajshekara Reddy, popularly known as Y.S. R., was the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh from 2004 to 2009. Jagmohan Reddy began his political career by campaigning for the Indian National Congress Party during the 2004 elections in Kadapa district. He was elected as a Member of Parliament from the Kadapa Lok Sabha constituency in 2009. After his father's death in September 2009, he began efforts to take up the political legacy left by his father. A majority of the legislators were in favor of appointing him as the Chief Minister. However, this choice was not approved by the party's top leaders Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. 6 months after his father's death, he, as promised, embarked on a condolence march, Odarpu Yatra, to meet the families of those who had committed suicide or were ill after hearing the news of his father's death. The Congress Party's central leadership ordered him to call off his condolence march. He defied the order and clashed with the High Command. He continued the march, claiming that it was his personal matter. 2010 to 2014, establishment of the YSR Congress Party. He resigned from the Lok Sabha and Congress Party membership from Kadapa Lok Sabha constituency on 29 November 2010 due to differences with the Congress Party High Command over the non-permission of his planned Odarpu Yatra. His mother Vijayamma also resigned from the Pulivendula Assembly constituency and the party. He announced from Pulivendula on 7th December 2010 that he would launch a new party within 45 days. 171 On 11th March 2011, he founded the Yuvajana Shramika Raitu Congress Party, YSR Congress Party, in Jaggampeta, East Godavari district. His party then went to the by-elections in Kadapa district and won almost all the seats with a huge majority. YSR Reddy won the by-election from the Kadapa Lok Sabha constituency as the Congress party president with a margin of 545,043 votes. His mother also won the Pulivendula Assembly constituency by a margin of 85,193 votes against his younger brother Y.S. Vivekananda Reddy. His mother Y.S. Vijayamma served as the honorary president of the party. Accusations of embezzlement. On 27 May 2012, Mohan Reddy was arrested by the Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI, on charges of disproportionate assets. The CBI had summoned Reddy on charges of amassing assets illegally by using his father's office during the tenure of Y.S. Rajshekara Reddy as Chief Minister. The CBI and ED had also summoned 58 companies that had invested in Reddy's businesses on charges of obtaining mining leases and project allocations. To 21 his judicial custody was repeatedly extended as the investigation continued. The Supreme Court of India rejected his bail plea on 4th July 2012, 9th August 2012, 7th November 2012, 9th May 2013, and 13th May 2013. The YSR Congress Party and the Reddy family have alleged that there is a political conspiracy behind Jagmohan Reddy's trial. While in jail, Reddy began a hunger strike to protest the United Progressive Alliance's decision to approve the formation of a separate Telangana state. After an indefinite fast of 125 hours, his sugar levels and blood pressure dropped. He was shifted to Osmania Hospital for treatment. His mother Vijayamma also went on a hunger strike to protest the formation of Telangana. He called for a 72-hour bandh after his release from jail. Both Reddy and his mother resigned from their respective legislative assemblies in protest against the decision in favor of the formation of Telangana. Jagan was in Chanchalagud jail for 16 months. On 23 September 2013, the CBI Special Court in Nampally granted him conditional bail. 2014 to 2019, Leader of the Opposition, Padyatrin. 2014, pre-election polls predicted a victory for the YSRCP. However, in the 2014 general elections, he lost to his political rival, the Telugu Desam Party, led by Nara Chandrababu Naidu, by narrow margin and entered the assembly as the leader of the opposition. His party won only 67 seats in the 175-member state assembly with 45% of the votes. While the Telugu Desam Party's vote share reached 47%, a 2% gap led to the defeat of the YSRCP. As the leader of the opposition in the assembly and the president of the YSR Congress Party, he embarked on his 3,000-kilometer Padyatra, Praja Sankalpa Yatra. He started it on 6 November 2017 from Idupulpaya in Kadapa district. The YSR Congress Party adopted the slogan, Ravali Jagan, Kavali Jagan, for the Padyatra, which covered 125 assembly constituencies across the state in 430 days and concluded on 9th January 2019. He strongly disagreed with the Telugu Desam government over issues such as non-fulfillment of the promises made regarding the division of the state and non-granting of special status, and fought with it for 5 years, creating awareness among the people about the special status. To explain the failures of the government to the people and to get to know their sufferings closely, he started a Praja Sankalpa Yatra called Praja Sankalpa Yatra on 16th November 2017 in Idupulpaya and ended on 19th January 2019 in Ichhapuram in Srikakulam district. He walked 3 648 kilometers in 125 constituencies in 13 districts of the state for 14 months and became close to the people of the state. On 25 October 2018, he was attacked with a chicken knife in the VIP lounge of Visakhapatnam Airport while boarding a flight to Hyderabad. He suffered a shoulder injury and had to undergo surgery. In his desire to achieve special status, as part of the struggle for special status, he not only moved the first no-confidence motion against the NDA government in Parliament with his MPs on 18 March, but also made the resignation of his MPs on 6 April after the no-confidence motion was not discussed and they went on a hunger strike at AP Bhavan in Delhi, making the people's sentiments known to the world. Appreciating his struggle for special status, all the opposition parties in the state and many public organizations like the Special Status Achievement Committee supported the YSR Congress Party. 2019-present, Chief Minister in 2019. In Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly elections, the YSR Congress Party won a record 151 of the 175 seats in the Legislative Assembly and was elected as the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. He was the MLA with the highest majority, 90,000, in the 2019 general elections in Andhra Pradesh. The party won 22 of the 25 Lok Sabha seats. He was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh on 30th May 2019. He is known for his many welfare schemes such as Jagan Amma Vodi and Navratnalu. Jagan Amma Vodi provides financial assistance to mothers or guardians living below the poverty line to educate their children. Navratnalu is a collection of 9 welfare schemes for farmers, women, medicine, health, education, and special status. He scrapped the plans for a new capital Amravati proposed by the former Telugu Desam Party government. He proposed 3 separate capitals for the judiciary, administration, and legislature in Kurnool, Amravati, and Visakhapatnam. This proposal was met with widespread protests from the farmers of Amravati. The Andhra Pradesh High Court in its March 2022 verdict directed the Andhra Pradesh government to continue the development of Amravati. It ruled that the government does not have the power to make any law to change the capital, divide it, or create 3 capitals. As of April 2023, according to a report by the Association for Democratic Reforms, he is the richest chief minister in India, with total assets of 510 crore rupees. YS Jagan Mohan Reddy was elected as the permanent president of the YSRCP at the plenary meeting held in Guntur on the 8th and 9th July 2022. A resolution to this effect was passed. Administrative reforms. Village Secretariat. To make governance accessible to the people, he launched the Village Secretariat system. It is a facility provided by the local government set up in the Indian state of Andhra Pradesh to decentralized administration by making all government services and welfare services available at one place. Andhra Pradesh was the first state in India to launch such a program. The Andhra Pradesh government has deployed village volunteers to provide services. The scheme was inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's concept of Gram Swarajya, which encouraged villages to become self-sufficient and autonomous entities, and was launched on Gandhi Jayanti. The village and ward secretariat system has played a key role in combating COVID-19 in the state. Since there is no Tier 1 city in AP, we do not have tertiary care facilities after the bifurcation of the state. Despite the shortcomings, the state has done a reasonable job in containing the COVID-19 pandemic, Jagan Mohan Reddy said in a video conference with Narendra Modi. Volunteer System. The government's flagship program, Village Volunteer System, aims to provide government services at the doorsteps of the people through volunteers. Its aim is to provide administrative services at the doorsteps of the people. To provide governance to the people within 72 hours, village secretariats have been set up in every village. These village secretariats were also started from 2nd October 2019 by making volunteers a bridge between the government and the people of the state. In this scheme, one volunteer will take the responsibility of delivering welfare schemes to the homes of 50 families in each village. Each volunteer will be given identity cards. They will get an allowance of rupees 5,000 per month. Schemes. Navratna. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy promised the people during the 2014 elections that he would implement 9 schemes, known as the Navratnas, after coming to power. Arogya. This scheme is applicable to all categories whose annual income does not exceed Rs. 5,000,000. If the medical expenses exceed rupees 1,000, the government will provide free medical treatment. Fee reimbursement. Under this scheme, the government will fully cover the cost of education for poor students. Along with full fee reimbursement, the government will also provide an additional Rs. 20,000 per year for accommodation and meals to each student through this scheme. Houses for all the poor. Through this scheme, 25 lakh houses will be built in 5 years for the poor who do not have house plots. YSR Asra, YSR Cheyutha. Through this scheme, the government gives loans at 0 interest. The government pays that interest to the banks. Similarly, through the YSR Cheyutha scheme, every BC, SC, Cent minority who has completed 45 years of age will receive rupees 75,000 free of cost through the respective corporations, initially for a year, and then in phases. Pension increase. Through this scheme, the existing pension eligibility age will be reduced from 65 to 60. The pension of grandparents will be increased by rupees 3,000 and pensions will be provided. Amma Vodi. This scheme will give every mother rupees 14,000 per year if they send their children to school. YSR Raitu Bharosa. Through this scheme, each farmer family will be given rupees 50,000 for investment. At the time of harvesting, rupees 12,500 will be given in the month of May. Crop insurance will also be provided by the government. YSR Jalyagnam. Through this scheme, the Polvaram, Pool Subbaya, and Veligonda project started by YSR will be completed. Madhani Nisedham. This scheme will ban alcohol in 3 phases and restrict it to 5-star hotels only. Today at our school Mana Badi Nadu Nedu is a program launched by the government of Andhra Pradesh. It was introduced to improve learning outcomes and reduce dropout rates in all schools by improving school infrastructure and undertaking various measures.